welcome back to my channel. This is Bonsai and I'm gonna share with you my Toronto to Montreal trip via rail. I-edit natin na ano.
Sumusubo naman.
Ate. Subo nga.
Marunong sumubo yan, syempre. Korean po ba?
So guys, magkahiwalay pala kami ng seats with my friends kasi I'm very honest. Sabi ko hindi ako marunong mag-open ng emergency exits. So anong nangyari, nasa harap ako at sila nasa likod. Diba? So naloka si Kuya Wilmore kasi sabi niya dapat magkatabi kami. Pero yun nga, very honest ang ate nyo. So ayan na sila going out of the aircraft. And by the way, hindi pala kami magkasama sa pupuntahan ko kasi they have their own itinerary. By the way guys, after 4 years, this is my first time flying in again. Kasi hindi talaga ako gumala when I was still a student. But now I'm in a permanent resident. I get to travel na.
Hi guys!
Kalurky, diba? Hinintay ko talaga na maging permanent resident ako before gumala ng gumala out of Thunder Bay. So, yung mga friends ko, they have their own itinerary. I think they're gonna go to Niagara and Toronto for shopping. And ako, ayan, with Kuya Wilmore.
Hi, vlog!
Hello!
40 days video.
40?
40 ba? 40 days?
When I booked my ticket, I asked you, Wilmore, if kailan yung flight nila. So, sabay-sabay kami papuntang Toronto. And then here, sa Tijen, parang mali yung nakuha niyang baggage. This is so funny. Pero yan na, this is her baggage. It's the same with the first one that she got. But this is her own na.
Welcome to
Ayan.
Pinas! Thank you guys!
Tapos sabi natin dyan, videohan ko siya na pauwi na siya ng Pilipinas. Anyway, here in Toronto Airport, napakalaki niya, so you have to navigate. And ayan na, kanya-kanya kami ng destination. So bye-bye kuya and mga ates. So today guys, I'm taking you on a scenic journey from Toronto to Montreal. And the best part, we're traveling by via rail. So let's hop on board and see what this trip has to provide. So from Toronto Airport, you just need to go upstairs, like at the top of the airport. And then there's a free pass from Toronto Airport to the Union Station. And it will take for about 30 minutes to go to the Union Station. So I'm gonna show you the view from Toronto Airport to the Union Station. Nagutom talaga ako. Tapos dito sa Union Station, may Tim Hortons, but wala silang sandwich. So, bumili lang ako ng croissant at ng yung urban garlic na favorite ko sa Tim Hortons. If you book a business class ticket in Via Rail, you can access the Via Rail's lounge or the business lounge. It is quite spot to relax before your train, and you can grab a coffee, any drinks that you want. There's juice, tea, sodas, and some light snacks like apples or crackers. And you know what? This is definitely a nice way to start the trip. Another perk is priority boarding, so there's no stress, no rush, just straight to your seat with ease. Union Station is super easy to navigate and boarding is very smooth. I've got my seat by the window, always a must for a trip like this. So let's get comfy because it's about a 4 to 5 hour ride. This is perfect for relaxing or just enjoying the view. Business class feels a lot more open and comfortable. The seats are wider, there's an extra leg room, and it's really perfect whether you want to relax or to work or just even watch the scenery go by. The seats are really spacious with plenty of legroom, and there's even power outlets to charge your devices. So it's so much more relaxing than driving or flying, especially since there's no airport stress. Sitting by the window is the very best part. You can see everything, all those tall buildings, and a very scenic view. Look at that. I booked my ticket a month ago before my trip, and it cost me $212.38. This includes the tax. If I compare it to economy class, there's a difference of like maybe $50 to $70, but still, there's no baggage included if you book the economy. One of the best parts of traveling by train is watching the Canadian landscape. From small towns to wide open fields and the rivers, the views make the hours just fly. There's like 4 to 5 train stations that we stop by just for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to relax, you can just sleep. If you want to watch movie, you can just turn on your phone and watch Netflix or Prime. And if you want to listen to music, then you can do whatever you want. I would think that the best time to travel via rail is around fall because you can see the changes of the colors of these leaves. And look at that, it's so beautiful. And now here comes my very favorite best part. Food and drinks are included. They serve full meals depending on the time of the day, along with wine, beer, or even sodas. Honestly, it feels closer to flying to a real business class, but on rails. And they have light snacks as well. I chose Canada Dry because this is my favorite. Who would not love Canada Dry? Now I'm gonna show you the difference between business class and economy. You can see the text I provided on this video. For seat and space, business class is wider and there's more legroom and more quiet. While for economy, there's standard seating, adequate but less private and less legroom. For food and beverages, for business class, the meals and complimentary drinks are included, while economy, there's only like snacks and drinks, but it is available for purchase. For station perks, for business class, business lounge access at selected station and priority check-in and boarding, while for economy, there's no lunch and standard seating. For baggage and flexibility, business class is more generous in baggage rules, and while for economy, it is more tighter restriction. For Wi-Fi, business class, the Wi-Fi is included on many corridor trains and the power outlets are available, while economy may vary on corridor trains and the outlets are usually available. For ambience in business class, it is more quieter and the fewer passenger and better for work meetings or relaxed travel. While for economy, it is more busier and a little bit noisy.
Attention please, this is
It is almost 8 p.m. and look at the sunset. It is so beautiful. And just like that, we've arrived at Montreal. We are now at the Dorval Montreal station, right in the heart of the downtown. So you're instantly surrounded by the city's vibrant energy. So that was my trip from Toronto to Montreal and via rails business class. Between the lounge, the meal service, the comfort, and the course of views, it's such a relaxing way to travel. If you're planning this route, I would recommend that business class is totally worth it. It's such a comfortable, scenic, and stress-free way to travel between the two cities. But if you're in a tight budget, you can go for economy. It is really up to you whether you will prefer business class or economy. But I will definitely recommend the train. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for my Montreal adventures. See you in the next one. I've been taught Montreal. Mercy! Oh. Ba, ano
Di ba
naman?
10 kilos man na dapat ang kirion?
Oh.